Everyone, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you, our dear reporters, press people, and our bloggers and vloggers. Ako, may distinction po pala yung dalawang yan. Anyway, alam ko na ngayon. And our leaders there at the back, welcome dito sa ating very important event today. Thank you for coming and for witnessing this very important day for us. Thank you.
Alright.
To everyone who came this afternoon, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. At syempre, wala pong pagsidlan ng aming kasiyahan this afternoon because we have with us one of the very first celebrities who believed in the power of this product, Theobroma Superfood. And that would not have been possible, kailangan ko siyang i-acknowledge, no? If not for one of our leaders. Actually, hindi lang siya direktor, kasama siya sa ating kumpanya. Is one of our very, very hardworking leaders, Director Peter Serrano. He cannot make it here because he has a meeting at the Film Academy of the Philippines. Siya po ang dahilan kung bakit nakilala ng ating ambassador, na makikilala niyo ulit mamaya, ang ating kumpanya at ang ating produkto. So even if he's not here, Direct Peter, thank you very much. And to the one who brought Direct Peter here to the company, Miss Wendy, please stand, Miss Wendy. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of a lot of press people, our friends from the media. Alam niyo po, sabi sa akin kanina, napakaswerte raw natin na dumalo ang mga media people because ang kaagaw natin ay ang SEA Games. Mahirap kaagaw si Miss Aiko Melendez. Excuse me. Okay. So, this afternoon we will witness, sabi nga ni Miss Ana, a very momentous event for this company that's a very, very young company. Sabi ko ito lagi, no? Napakabata ng kumpanya para paniwalaan ng isang Miss Aiko Melendez. At kanina naririnig ko ang sinasabi sa atin ni Sir Arnold, who's here, the manager of Miss Aiko. Sabi niya, nasubok na niya, but I will allow him to tell you the story of what happened when he used our product. Bakit si Miss Aiko ang pinili ng kumpanya? Alright? Why of all the many, many stars who are equally beautiful as Miss Aiko, no? And perhaps sabi ng iba, merong mga mas matanda, merong mga mas bata sa kanya. Bakit si Miss Aiko ang pinili ng kumpanya? Okay? Kami po ay naniniwala, I firmly believe that for you to become a good pusher, I don't mean the negative side, right? For you to be a good pusher, you have to first be a user, right? You first have to be a product of the product. Kailangan produkto ka ng produkto na ini-endorso mo. And Miss Aiko, before we chose her, before we named her as the ambassador of Theobroma Superfood, was first and foremost a user. Nagulat ako na isang araw nakita ko na nagpapabili ang isang Miss Aiko Melendez na dati tinitingnan ko lang sa television at sa movie screen, ano? Nakita ko po yung pangalan niya. Sabi ko, sino to? Ma'am, Aiko Melendez po. Aiko Melendez yung artista? Hindi ako naniwala agad na nagpapabili siya at nakapangalan mismo sa kanya. And that happened, I think, twice. And after it happened the second time, I already requested Direct Peter. Sabi ko, Direct, I think this is the best endorser that we can ever have because she will be a very good pusher kasi user siya. Okay? So with this, ladies and gentlemen, we give you the very reason why Miss Aiko Melendez is the ambassador of Theobroma Superfood. Thank you very much for coming this afternoon. Hindi pa po tapos ang lahat. Siguro si Miss Aiko na rin ang magsasabi bakit siya may cast. Hindi po kagagawa ng Theobroma Superfood. Nagpapauna na ako. But anyway, thank you very much. And of course, we'd like to thank the Lord, no? Sa magandang growth na nagkakaroon ng kumpanya. Wala pang endorsement si Aiko niyan. Leaders, are you happy?
Yes!
Happy? Okay, we've been doing all this for you so your life will be easier sa pagpopromote ng produkto. Wala pang endorsement si Miss Aiko. Ganito na ang blessing blessings ng kumpanya, what more with her, no, dito sa kumpanya. Thank you so much. Pressure kay Miss Aiko yun. Hindi kailangan ng pressure. My God, with almost 1 million followers that she has, ang bilis neto. You believe? Mabilis to? Thank you very much po. May God bless us all.
Ambassador Miss Aiko Melendez.
Good afternoon. May I just be allowed to be seated? And before anything else, I'd like to greet everyone who are here, our media, press people, bloggers, and of course, to my new family, the F2N leaders, and my bosses are here, my manager, Mr. Arnold Vegafria, and sa lahat po na nandito, magandang hapon po. Let me just give you a background on how I became an ambassador, aside from the fact that it was explained already earlier. But I was having this conversation with Direct Peter Serrano, and maybe someday we could show them just to prove to them that I'm really a buyer before I became an endorser. I had to pay. Hindi nyo nga po binigyan ng discount. Joke lang. Hindi, just para at least alam nyo po na talagang nagbayad po ako, at not only once but twice. I was hoping, but you know, the second time around, I had 3 bottles for free.
Yes.
But now I get a whole supply. Anyways, I was having a problem with my blood pressure at that time. And dun sa mga ka-Facebook friends ko na media dito, you'd see that on my Facebook na I was rushed to the hospital for having a BP of 150/100. So at that time, I saw the post of Direct Peter Serrano, who happens to be a good friend of mine. And then I asked him, Mars, ano ba yung pinagpo-post mong Theobroma? I was kidding him pa nga, kaano-ano yan ni Obama. Sabi niya, Marcy, bakla, ito, i-ano mo. And then he started sending me yung ano nyo, yung company profile nyo, yung product, what is it made of? It's made of cacao. And then, sabi pa niya, Marcy, and wait, there's more. Sabi ko na to home TV shopping, wait, there's more. No, he was like, it will help you lose weight. So, syempre, yung losing weight sa akin, parang naging magic to my ears. Because aside from the Theobroma, they have this coffee in line which makes you help lose weight. So sabi ko, try ko muna Marcy yung Theobroma. And then sabi niya, oh sige, sabi niya, money back guarantee. So we were haggling, and I was really pushing him to his talagang sabi ko talaga, yes, sabi niya, give it 3 days of taking this product. And then after 3 days, check your BP. And then sabi ko, kalokohan to. Sabi ko, sige na nga, pero binayaran ko eh. So I have to take it, di ba? So after 3 days, 2 p.m., I remember that exact time. Sabi ko, Marcy, yung BP ko, totoo ba to? Parang pangdalaga. No, totoo yan. Sana nga sana na makita niyo yung conversation talaga because it's so hard to edit yung conversation. You are a witness, right? You have the conversation. Maybe someday we could show it to them and to our future users also. Para I can attest that, you know, I'm not just being paid to endorse this product, but I'm paid because I believe in this product and because once I was cured because of this product. And you know, nowadays with all the toxins, with all the pressures in life, especially us, Kuya Arnold, you know, our work is really so much pressure. Akala nila, it's all glamour, but no. When you go beyond our work, also the press people can attest to that, yung work nyo rin, and yung job nyo rin, you know, this product can help you. So much pressure. And, you know, it's about time that we invest in our health because the right choice would always be your health before anything else. You know, how can you function well if your health is at risk? So now, dun sa mga leaders natin, I am now your partner in helping to promote a good product. And then, yun, di ba? Sorry lang, napalaban si Pacquiao. Wala pong kinalaman ng Theobroma, pero nasobrahan po ako ng energy. Hindi ko po naramdaman yung sakit. Nung pagsuntok ko po, nabali po yung kamay ko. So, but you know, as the saying goes, you know, the show must go on. I am here. Actually, after our press con, I'm going to rush myself to the hospital again because tomorrow I have taping for prima donnas and ang problema ko yung continuity ko. Kasi we're hand to mouth. So, I don't know, ayaw ng doctor kung patanggal yung fiber cast ko. So, hindi ko alam ngayon kung paano. Kuya Arnold, ayun na yung problema po natin. Pasensya na ho. So, anyway, sa mga press people natin, media partners natin, I hope you'll be able to spread the good news. Because, as I've said, health is wealth. And hindi po kayo magsisisi na tutulungan niyo po kami sa pag-promote nitong napakagandang produkto ng Theobroma ng F2N. Sa aking mga bosses po, maraming salamat po for having so much faith in me. I will do my best and God will also take care of the rest. Nagkataon lang, we have one vision and mission. And that's what, we believe in the same product and we have God on our side. Thank you. A pleasant good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much.
Parang hindi masyadong clear na kung ano pa yung ibang mga effect na nagawa sa iyo ng product. Isa rin ba yun sa parang aside dun sa high blood, yung slim, pumayat ka doon? Gaano kalaki po yung slim nyo with this product?
Kasi yung Theobroma, yung ingredient niya sa cacao, which helps you sa metabolism mo, ito yun. So, sorry. Yeah, I know. So, it really helps you lose weight. Yung metabolism mo, and then yung blood flow mo, lahat yung toxins mo. So, when that happens, lahat ng sa health mo, matutulungan talaga ng Theobroma.
How long did you take the product before you see the
I
result?
started taking it,
November 25.
Started taking it mga March. Yeah, March.
Mas nakikita namin ang pangalan ni Miss Aiko sa
March.
office. Hindi pa kami makapaliwanag. Si Miss Aiko. Kala namin ibang Miss
Thank you.
Aiko. Okay, thank you.
Ating amazing F2N products, they are available nationwide sa ating mga authorized distributors. And at the same time sa mga mega stockist center. Pero ang main office natin is at the second floor, may Manggi Press Building sa Quezon Avenue sa Quezon City. Okay? So sa taas siya ng East-West lang. So available po siya, SRP is 500 and 300 for distributors and members.
Roma, and is it available outside the country?
Available outside the country.
Sa ngayon po, sa Philippines po ng concentration, but we are working sa pipeline na rin po, going international sooner or later.
Yung age bracket po nung pwedeng mag-consume, ano pong age?
For the age, at least 12 years old pataas. Right?
Baka kasi magtanong kayo, unahan ko na kayo ha, because sa inyong kit, you will receive 5 bottles of Theobroma. So, how to drink this? Siyempre, you have to open the cover. Yun ang number 1. And then, because it's powder, it's cacao powder, you have to put room temperature water hanggang dito po sa kulay puti. Then shake, 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 shake. Bawal ang mainit, bawal ang malamig. It's room temperature water. So, sino ang pwedeng mag-take nito? Number 1, if wag naman mangyari, pero kung may kakilala ko yung may sakit like cancer, like stroke, diabetes, pwedeng 1 bottle a day. Frozen shoulder, yeah. I'm telling you, talaga in just few minutes, maganda kasi sa blood circulation because of the nitric oxide na nagagawa sa ugat natin na nagdadilate. It's a vasodilator as well. And ako, nagdi-discuss ako. Anyway, so, sa mga healthy individual, 1 jigger, 1 jigger per day sa mga healthy, walang sakit. So this bottle can last 3 or 4 days kung 1 jigger. Okay? May nagtanong about going international. So si Ma'am Atay. Ma'am Jo, about international plans?
Yes, we have plans to go international very, very soon. Nakikinig yung mga leaders namin. Kasi po, I have been with other international companies and I know for a fact na ang kailangan mong unahin muna is ayusin yung local market mo. But at the same time, we are already preparing, as PJ said, it's in the pipeline. We are already preparing the system, the international system for this. yung delivery system natin, no? Because it has to be in place before you even introduce it abroad. There were other countries who already signified interest para dalhin ang produkto like Guam. There was somebody from Guam who approached us. Somebody from Australia who is now a mega stockist for Bacolod. Dahil hindi pa niya madala sa Australia, ginagawa niyang daanan yung Bacolod, pero actually, ang alam ko, they're bringing it to Australia hand-carried, hand-carried, para lang makagamit yung mga kamag-anak nila roon. The approved therapeutic claim, while most products will have that in the label, this product was not required to put no approved therapeutic claims sa label. That's why you can really trust the efficacy of the product. I would say po that it is reasonably priced. Kasi po with all the ingredients that were present in the bottle, hindi siya mahal for 500 pesos. And you can use it actually about four times pag wala namang sakit. Meaning to say health, ano naman, parang maintenance lang. 1 jigger lang. So, wag nyo lang inumin direkta dun sa bote. You transfer it in the jigger, yung iinumin mo, and the rest you put in the refrigerator para hindi mapapanis. So, 5 uses po yun. Meron po mga stroke patients na 8 years na nakakulong sa kanilang wheelchair. In a span of 12 minutes, you will be surprised nakakagalaw, nakakatayo. So, what is 500 pesos kung mapapatayo yung 8 years ng stroke? Right? Okay.
Thank you. Kailangan talaga, di ba? Ayun, congratulations kasi ang ganda mo, blooming. Bukod ba sa successful love life talaga? Bukod ba sa love life, nakakatulong din yung Theobroma na glowing at blooming ang beauty mo ngayon.
You know, it pays when you live a good life and when you take the right vitamins. So that's Theobroma. Kasi nga, ang maganda sa Theobroma, nililinis na lahat yung system mo and yung toxins mo nilalabas. And ang outcome nun after is glowing skin and then it helps you lose weight. So yun, alam niyo naman for so many years, di ba, yung weight ko was a yo-yo thing. And battle ko yan. And nung lumipat nga ako kay Kuya Arnold, usapan namin bawal tumaba. So talaga napapressure ako since bago ako sa talent ni ALB, syempre kailangan i-maintain total package yan. And nagkataon talaga na yung Theobroma was helping me a lot.
So, F2M marketing. Yes, I'm one of the user na rin ng Theobroma because before anything else, I would like to say thank you, Josephine and Belinda, for believing my artist, Aiko Melendez, to be your first ever ambassador of F2M and for especially the Theobroma brand. I experienced this honest opinion. I experienced this actually kanina lang. Before, I told Anna that I have a problem with my, shoulder. That's always my problem kasi left-handed ako. And then parang freeze yung shoulder ko and frozen yung shoulder. So, pinadala niya ako ng Theobroma. Then, I tried it 3 times, 3 days. Now I can move it na. I'll be honest, that's an honest opinion. And then before I came here kanina, talagang groggy ako because I have lack of sleep. Lack of sleep ako dahil of a lot of things that I'm doing, especially also involved in SEA Games, dahil si Manny Pacquiao is involved in SEA Games. So, talagang napupuyat kami regarding mga meetings. And then, sabi ko ba ako pumunta, I want to try Theobroma. And I said, mayroon pala isa pa. So, tinry ko kanina. So, na-regenerate yung energy ko. Then I said, talagang effective pala itong brand na to. Kaninang tanghali before I came to another meeting. And not only that, the way I look at it, this brand is not only regenerate ourselves, kasi
pag na-regenerate yung cells mo, everything will go into places in the right place. Yung cells mo, like example, pag na-regenerate yan, mapabawasan yung timbang mo, mapabawasan ang blood pressure mo, makiklense yung buong system ng katawan mo. Pag may cleansing yan, and then even the foreign debris lumabas, so definitely, parang babata ka. So yun yung effect niya. At the same time, magagaling yung mga, especially, I think this is good for the people who have systemic diseases, like diabetes, high blood pressure, mga may problema sa cholesterol. I think I will recommend this because me myself, I tried it. So, effective, regenerate your cells, regenerate your energy, and not only that, sabi nga nila, health is wealth. And at the same time, the companies give opportunity to all of us, and also that's their priority. Thank you.
Rich. Para lahat tayo, ma'am.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's now official. Miss Aiko Melendez, our official product endorser for Theobroma Superfood.